All right. Hello, everyone. I see Isa, Jonathan. All right. So we see a few people joining. Okay. All right. Welcome to the Movathon opening ceremony. Really excited to have everyone over here. So let's just start. Whether you're a registered participant or just tuning in to see what this is all about, thanks for joining, everyone. Well, if you haven't signed up yet, now is the time. Head over to movathon.build and get yourself registered there. We have got an amazing few weeks ahead, and we can't wait to see what you will build. So, all right, let's begin. So, to officially kick things off, uh, let's welcome Dominic, the co founder and chairman of IOTA. We are really excited to see share his message as we launch the Movathon. But unfortunately, due to a scheduling conflict, Dominic couldn't join us live today. But we have a recorded message for all of you. So let's take a moment to hear him out.
Welcome, everyone. It's really great to have all of you here today. And it's a really exciting time for us. Of course, looking at the market, it's a little volatile, but I think this is exactly the best time to create a future company that will really define the crypto space, but even look beyond that, right? Because I think what we're looking at with IOTA is to solve problems that are not just short-term focused, not just focused on how to launch a token, but we want to have startups, we want to have solutions on the network that really fundamentally change something about the world, right? And that really are solutions to big problems that we face today. And I think there's a lot of problems that we face today. And I think amidst this chaos, now is the best opportunity to actually create something that helps us guide us forward and is actually a solution to real problems that we're facing today. Actually, before I founded IOTA, co-founded IOTA in 2015, I actually participated in the biggest blockchain hackathon back then in Shanghai. And it was an absolutely amazing experience, right? And the solution that I built back then was actually for supply chain tracking to digitize bill of lading documents using smart contracts on Ethereum. And that is really one of my entries into the space, right? And since then, with IOTA, we've really been focused on moving this forward. And today, we're actually being adopted by countries in the world, right? So there's really an amazing progression. And I hope it's a real inspiration for all of you guys, because one key lesson that I learned early on in my career was that whatever else other people can do, I can do as well. Right? There's nothing that should limit me. There's nothing that I cannot do that others can do. Right? And so I think that should really empower all of you to be part of the ecosystem, to make use of this permissionless innovation, and to build something truly amazing for yourself, to prove it to yourselves, but to really go beyond that, right? And really build something larger than yourselves, because I think that's really what this is all about. And so we're really excited to have all of you in the IOTA ecosystem. We're really excited to support all of you. Right? And so the next couple of weeks, we'll have a lot of interactions with you guys. We'll have a lot of discussions amongst yourselves, right? How you can support yourselves and build something really amazing. And so then I'm really looking forward to meeting all of you in Singapore and seeing what we can do together. And if you ever need anything, if you have any questions or any input, always feel free to reach out to me. I'm always accessible as well. And without further ado, I'm really looking forward to moving IOTA forward together with all of you guys, because this is really going to be one of the new centerpieces of the crypto space, of the Web3 space, building on Move, building on IOTA. So I'm really excited to be on this journey together with all of you. And good luck to all of you guys. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
All right. Thank you, Dominic, for your welcoming speech. All right. So let's keep things moving and walk through what's coming up in the Movathon timeline. Well, here is a quick look at the Movathon timeline so you can keep your calendar in check. Right, so hacking has actually started today, April 7th at 4 p.m. GMT plus 8. Right, the introduction to the IOTA tech stack happens on April 10th, this coming Thursday. We have our Ask Mentors Anything sessions on April 21st, and followed by the submission deadline, which is on May 4th at 11:59 p.m. GMT plus 8. Judging will take place from May 5th to May 23rd, and we will announce the the track finalists on May 26th. And the final showcase will take place in Singapore on June 6th. Just for everyone to take note that all timings are in GMT plus 8, so make sure you track the right time zone. Right, so here is what you need to know. The hacking period officially starts today at 4 p.m. GMT plus 8, and this is a hybrid hackathon, so you can join from anywhere. Each team can have up to 5 members, and take note that every members of the team must register. Discord is where everything's happening and is our primary communication channel. That includes announcement, support, and connecting with other builders. So please join if you haven't already. Again, I would like to emphasize that all timings are based on GMT plus 8. So keep that in mind so you don't miss out on any of our events and key deadlines. Okay, so there are 4 tracks to explore. First one being payments and consumer applications, followed by real-world applications in tokenization and global trade, DeFi powered by AI, and tooling and infrastructure. So each track comes with a prize pool. First place gets $8,000, second place gets 5,000, third place gets 2,000. So whichever track you choose, bring in the best ideas and show us what you've got. Okay, so now for something a little extra. We've got side quests to keep things interesting. So first, if you refer at least 4 eligible participants with your unique link found in your welcome email, you are one of the first 30, you'll get $100. This works the same for your team members as well. So do keep that in mind. Your team members can register with your unique link. Okay, so secondly, submit great questions for the AMA session and attend it. And the first 20 of you will get $100. Third, give us helpful feedback for by May 30th, and you could earn $50 from that. And lastly, if you pre-submit your project with all the required materials and the submission artifacts by April 28th, that's gonna be another $100 for everyone, up to 50, actually, first 50 teams. So don't just build, get involved and collect some rewards along the way. Right, so now let's talk about the big prizes. On top of track prizes, we've got overall winners. So first place will take home $35,000. Second place gets $25,000. Third place gets $15,000. So if your project wins a track, you're automatically considered for the overall prizes. So you've got a real shot at doubling up, winning your track and taking home one of the top overall spots. And the best part is that these teams will be invited to Singapore to showcase their projects live. That's your chance to represent your team in front of the broader IOTA community. Now, this is very important. Just a heads up. The prize pool for the overall winners may grow along the way. And we've actually already had our first sponsor topping things up. So Anchor has contributed $5,000 to the overall prize pool, and they are also sponsoring unlimited premium RPC access for all hackers throughout the event. So if you're building and you need that power boost, extra power boost, it's already taken care of. Just keep an eye on the Discord for more sponsor announcements and price updates as we continue our journey. As for the unlimited RPC access, we'll be sharing the referral link and the code provided by Anchor on Discord. So just keep an eye out for that. All right. So this is something that everyone is very much curious to know about. So we've been getting some questions on Discord about the stipend. Well, we know that traveling to Singapore can be exciting, but it's also, like, let's be honest, it can be pretty expensive. Singapore is famously one of the most expensive cities around the world, and we want to make sure that cost doesn't get in the way of anyone attending the final showcase. So, to give every finalist team the best possible experience, IOTA will be providing a travel stipend of $500 per person. And this is for up to 5 members in each team. So whether that helps cover your flight, your accoms, or just your daily coffee in Singapore, hope it makes the trip a little smoother. All right, so I believe this is the part that everybody's really curious about. So when do the prizes actually get sent out? So here is how it works. All prize recipients, whether it's from a track, a side quest, or the overall category, will be contacted within 30 days after the hackathon ends. That includes, within 30 days. From there, disbursement will be completed within 60 days. So that actually includes the travel stipend for the finalist team as well. Uh, Now, here's a very important disclaimer. If your team actually wins a track and is invited to Singapore as a finalist, you must show up and pitch at the final showcase in order to remain eligible for your prize. Meaning, if your team does not attend the showcase, you will no longer be eligible for any prize money, including your track prize. Right. So make sure you plan ahead and show up. I mean, it's a big part of the Movathon journey, and your presence really matters at the finals. So, as always, we'll keep sharing updates and reminders on Discord. So let's stay connected. All right. So moving on to the resources, to help you make the most of your experience, we've put together the essential resources that you'll need along the way. So let's start with Discord. This is your main hub for everything, honestly. You'll actually find your announcements, session reminders, support, team formation channels, and more. Um, it's where we'll be dropping all the important updates. So make sure you check in regularly. So a few key channels for you to take note of. So announcement, that's where you'll find all the major updates and reminders. Then there is the participants guide for quick access to all the info you need. So we have actually already shared the participants guide on the participants guide channel. So take a look at that, and chit chat. So this is where you can actually connect with others and talk about anything. Find a team if you're still looking for collaborators. Help desk is where you can drop questions to mentors anytime, or even to the Angel Hack team. And yeah, if you have yet to join, um, do refer to the link in the slide and jump right in. Okay, so next is the participants guide. So this is your go-to reference for everything related to the hackathon. You'll find the full event schedule, price info, track descriptions, workshop recordings, even the opening ceremony recording. I think it might be there. Submission guidelines and judging criteria, and also the FAQ. So you'll find some resources. You actually, yeah, even find some resources to kickstart your project in the participants guide as well. If you ever feel unsure about what's next or how something works, this is the first place to check. So keep it bookmarked and refer back to it. All right. Next is the participant dashboard. Uh, well, you can view it as your control center. So it's where you'll find the full program schedule and the links to all the live sessions. You'll also use it to form teams and submit your project. So if you're wondering, well, where to go for the next workshop, which is this coming Thursday, or how to submit your project, well, you can find everything here. So you can access the dashboard from the main website. All right, the mentorship. So mentorship is a big part of the Movathon, and we want to make sure you get the support as you build. So you can reach out to our mentors, Salah Heldin, Gino, Kevin, and Lucas to ask questions and get feedback via help desk channel on Discord. So we'll also be onboarding more mentors throughout this week, so you can expect even more support coming your way soon. Well, that said, just a quick reminder, our mentors are not online 24/7. They're here to help, but they also need some time to go through your questions properly. So please be patient with them and also give them a bit of space to respond. They'll get back to you as soon as they can, and they are fully committed to helping you build something great. All right, so now let's talk about how your projects will be judged. We are actually evaluating, so basically the judges will be evaluating your projects based on 7 key criterias. So first one being innovation worth 10%, feasibility 10%, integration and validation is 15% respectively, execution 20%, success potential 25%, and your pitch is 5%. So now, if you're wondering what these mean in detail or how to tailor your project to meet the criteria, check out the submission guide in our website, movathon.build, for a breakdown of each category, including guiding questions and the point system. It's a great way to check your project before the submission and make sure you're hitting all the marks that really matters. All right. When, sorry, the submission artifact. So when it's time to submit your project, there are a few things that you have to actually include. So make sure you have your GitHub repo link, um, project details, a pitch deck in PDF format, and a demo video link. So each of these items is really important as they help our judges fully understand what you have built how it works, and the value behind it. So if you're not sure what to include in each part, you can refer to the submission guide. It walks through everything more in detail. All right. I think that's pretty much it. And that's a wrap for the Movathon opening ceremony. We are really excited to have you on this journey with us. Whether you are here to build something bold, explore new tech, or just challenge yourself. All right. So good luck to every single one of you. Uh, we can't wait to see what you create, and we'll be right here cheering you on in every step of the way. So, see you guys on Discord. Good luck and happy hacking. All right. So, if anyone has any questions, feel free to drop the questions here. We still do have some time. So, if possible, I'll be answering all your questions. If not, you can reach out to us on Discord. So, yeah, we'll just leave it on for another 2 more minutes to see if we have any interesting questions. Okay, when my team will contact me. Sorry, I don't really understand your question. What do you mean by when your team will contact you? Hello, Benjamin. Oh, so for adding people to your team, you can get it done before the submission deadline. So the registration portal will be open till May 4th, right? So till then, take your time and also do register. Do make sure that every member in your team registers. All right. Can we continue working on an existing project, or should be fresh code? Right. You can actually work on an existing project, but during the submission, do make sure that you highlight that you're building on something that actually was built previously. There's no issue with that. Okay, where should I? Okay, I'm guessing where should you go to add a team? You will actually have to form your own team and make sure that everyone registers together. Yeah, if you are actually looking to find some collaborators to join your team, you can head over to the Discord channel or the participant dashboard to find out more about what are some of the skill set that the other people who are looking for team as well has, and you can reach out to them personally. So right, where are the resources located? Documentation. If you're looking to find more about the resources, um, you can actually head over to the Discord channel, and under the channel there is participants guide. The participants guide has already been shared earlier today. So you can go in there, click on resources, and you'll be able to find all the documents there. All right. Hope that answers your question. Okay, I think I'll just hang around for another minute or so. So do check out the participants guide. It has a lot of information there. All the information actually you need to get started as well. Okay, so if no further questions from anyone, um, I'll just take my leave here. And if anyone has any further pending questions, to ask in the Discord channel, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Okay then. Thank you, everyone. Bye bye.